Are you accepting the truth? Are you accepting what is really meant for you? Are you accepting that it's already here? Are you trying to look for proof in the outside of your old belief, your old traumas, your wounds, to look after what you're really looking for? Then it's not going to benefit you, and it's just going to slow the process much more. So in this video, I'm going to show you and tell you how to let go and how to manifest your desires, your dreams, and how it works together. So when I see myself, when I observe myself from the past, I can see, and other people, when I also observe other people, but that's just a reflection of me too, by the way, if you don't know that. I see so many people, like myself, seeing that, looking for the outside and thinking that the outside, the 3D, is the truth and is the end of it all, or be it all, whatever you say. But it is not the truth. It's just the truth you think that you have been programmed with, and you are letting it to be the truth. And if you are not accepting for what is already yours, then how can it come to you? If you are looking for an outside of that is reflecting of your traumas and your wounds, then you're not going to find it. You're just gonna do it 10 times worse, because then you think that the outside is the truth, is the real truth, and then you're gonna just manifest more of the same. And I know for myself that in the start, when I heard of this concept, I felt like it was very hard for me to stay in this trust state, because I was so used to get outside of me and look for it in the outside. And I was used to being impatient and used to taking so much action, then seeing a little bit progress, but then when I forced things, it was very hard for me to be in the flow, of course, and to manifest those things I actually wanted. And then when I saw myself actually letting more go, focus on things that I loved without the expectation of anything, and then I could just see opportunities coming to me, like so many at once. And then I was like, whoa. And then my ego came in and was like, okay, this is too much opportunities. This is too stressing. I cannot do that. I need to just lay down in my bed and sleep a little bit longer, and then I need to watch a film on Netflix. But then I also need to do something productive. So I need to take maybe a job that I don't want. And then I just closed the opportunities. That's so insane. But I did that for a while, thinking that it was too much for me and I wasn't good enough, because the core wound of me not going for the opportunities I got is because I thought I wasn't good enough. But I manifested them because I was doing things I loved, and I was letting more go of the expectations and impatience. But then when it really got to it, then when I manifested it, I was like, no, I'm not good enough. I cannot do that. And then I just said excuses why I couldn't. I didn't say it was because I wasn't good enough, because I wasn't conscious about that. So you need to be conscious about your beliefs, even if you haven't manifested it yet, what you want, or the opportunities, or some of the opportunities. But there's always something to do, actually. Like, there's always some things you can do in order to feel your passion. You don't have to manifest some big opportunity to do what you love. Like, when I wanted to be a YouTuber, I said, like, when I have the perfect camera, when I have the perfect sound stuff, then I have all the things I need, and then I have the big opportunity to make a perfect video. And that was just stopping me from doing it, and that was just because I thought I wasn't good enough. I needed to be perfect, which is just an excuse, because there's nothing perfect. It can always get better, and what is even perfect? So it's about starting and letting go. starting and letting go. It's not letting go like giving up. Some people think letting go is giving up, but it's not giving up. It's letting go of the expectations and the limiting beliefs and just having the trust in the now, because the only thing that exists right now for you is now, in the now, and everything exists in the now, of the infinite parallel universes, of the infinite choices you have. Maybe even some choices you aren't even aware of, but you always have choices. And the affirmation for today is, I let go of all limiting beliefs that do not serve me anymore, and I go back into a flow. And also, if you want another affirmation that is really, really great, I would recommend to everybody in every single video I make is, I am who I am, and that is more than enough. And say that every time you wake up and every time just before you fall asleep. So remember to like and peace and subscribe with the bell for more so you get updated when I post a new video. And I just send you a lot of unconditional love wherever you are in your journey right now. And I'll see you next time.